Hello guys, I am Rutvik and I got two part-times in just one day. If you want part-times in Germany, this is the video that you are supposed to watch. You have to watch this video. I will tell you exactly what you're supposed to do. So, I was in a village. I had to be around Munich, and the only accommodation I got was in a village. It was a village of 2 kilometer diameter with 7,000 people. It was a very, very tiny village with only bus, no trains, and there were limited shops. So there was basically one Aldi, one Miller, one Penny, one Little, everything one Edeka. So basically, the easiest jobs to find are Edeka, Aldi, Penny, Mueller, and all of those things. They are the easiest ones because they always need people to work as cashiers or Einraumer. So, and for those jobs, you don't even need an extremely fluent German. So basically, what I did was one week I was just I was doing all the process that I was supposed to do, and then I was like, okay, let me try to find a job, and then I went to all the shops in the morning. 10:30 I went to all the shops. It was 1.5 kilometers away from my place, so I went to the shop and to those shops, and I was like, okay, do you have, this was the line I used. I was like, ich suche nach einer Arbeit, haben Sie welche? That is what I asked. Like, if people tell you, there's just apply it online, mail us or something. From my experience, I've mailed a lot. I did not get a single job from that. So if they tell you to come tomorrow, they have a job. If they talk, that means they have a job. If they tell you to mail, you'll definitely not get it because you have no experience. You're not German. When they get a lot of applications, they will choose the best one, which will not be you 100% because you just entered Germany. You don't know German. You have zero experience, so you have the worst CV of everybody. So the way you can get a job is to get a job right away. So if they want people right away, you will get it. So I went to Penny. I was like, okay, I'm searching for a job. She's like, okay. And I went with my resume and my B2 certificate. Even if there's nobody's work, I don't think it matters because I was just if you can communicate in German, then you don't have to worry about anything. You can say you are B2 certified, C1 certified, whatever you want. Not C1, don't do a lot. B1 or B2 you can say if you can communicate in a good way. Just tell them that I just gave it to them. Chefin was not there. That was the reason. Chefin was on a holiday. She was coming tomorrow, and they sent it to Chefin. They clicked a picture, sent it to Chefin, and Chefin called me right away. She's like, okay, come tomorrow for an interview. We'll have Vorstellungsgespräch. So when the next morning, we had a conversation. Chefin and the other person, probably HR or someone, was in charge. They started talking to me, and then she's like, and then we were having conversations, like, what are you doing, and all of those things. And they finally finalized, and then she's like, when did you come to Germany? I was like, June 6th, and she's like, okay, June 6th, 2024. It's like, no, June 6th, 2025, 1 week back. And they were super impressed. How can you speak so good in just 1 week? Like, I learned it before. They told, no, that's okay, but this is Bayern, and a lot of people here speak Bayerish, and they expect people to understand Bayerish. And I was like, okay, if they speak slow, I've tried it, but if they speak slowly, I can manage it, or else it's gonna be hard for me. And it's like, okay, it's fine. The problem is that they don't speak slowly, and that's the problem. And then she was like, okay, fine, because even we cannot understand Bayerish to some extent, so it's not a big deal, don't worry about it, you'll get used to it. So she's like, and then we finalized this job. It was 15 euros per hour job that I was getting because I had absolutely zero experience. So it was a pretty good deal. And I was like, okay, I'll take the job. But the thing is, the shift timings I didn't really find it good because I had a class also which was clashing with the shift timings. I asked them for another shift timing which they did not have. They just had that shift timing. I was like, okay, it's not gonna work out for me. And then I was like, okay, I cannot do this. Went out. There's Miller just next to Penny. Went to Miller, like do you have a job? And they're like, no, there was this, everyone will have this poster, we are so conditioned. Like, do you have a job? There's a poster here. Like, yeah, you should probably ask Sheffin. They call Sheffin. I will go to Sheffin. He's like, you can apply online. Like, I cannot apply online. It's not. It's the website is not working. She's like, anyways, does not matter. Come tomorrow. And I started tomorrow. That's it. Nothing. She told, okay, come tomorrow for the job. That's it. Take stuff from the storage and then arrange it. That's all. That's all my job was. So it was pretty simple job, and I got it in one day. That's it. So that is the tip. If you can communicate, just shamelessly go and ask for jobs. Just shamelessly go, tell them you need a job, and if they have, they'll give you. If they tell you to apply online, just apply online, but don't expect anything because they won't respond positively in any way, shape, or form. And yeah, that's about it. Just go ask for jobs and whatever they tell, and then try say that you did. If you are in Germany for some time, you say that yeah, you did it in some other store. You can fake your experience. It's not a big deal, and you can learn. Communication is the key. That's all I gotta say. Just go there, keep looking for jobs. If you see a poster, or even if you don't see a poster, just go there and ask for Sheffin, and then ask if they have a job. If they have a job, they will give you a job. That's it. That's how you are supposed to find a job. Bring a lot of resumes with you, and then just keep giving it to these stores. These stores are you can also get it at bakeries, and then as people that help in kitchen. But these things are these stores are the easiest. So this is how you find a part-time in less than a week. This is how you are supposed to do it. If you sit at home and just apply online, you're not going to get anything. Call or visit that place, ask for a job, you'll get it immediately. If they really want a person there, they'll give you a job immediately. They'll be like, okay, you can start tomorrow. Even in Penny, they told me to start tomorrow, but the shift timings did not fit me. Even in Miller, they told me to start tomorrow, and I started the next day. So this is how it is going to work out. Thank you for watching.